Okay, so this next thing we're doing actually can save you time, because you can actually do the complete opposite of what the question's asking of you, and save time. So just to get the idea of a complement, the complement of an event is the opposite of the event. Okay, the complete opposite. So for instance, we're looking at these ones here. Okay, so the complement of the event a girl is obviously the event a boy, but we could just say it's not a girl, which is just as easy to say. For instance, next one, what's the complement of getting a 6? The opposite event is a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5, but it's just easier just to say not a 6. And then, for instance, the last one, what's the complement of at least one girl? So the event is one girl, at least one girl. So the event you're looking at is one girl, two girls, or three girls. So that's the actual event. So the complement is no girls. Okay, so in that particular case, it's easy just to say what it is. Okay, so sometimes you can just use the word not, and for instance, in that first one, if we're using symbols, what's the probability of a girl? The complement is with a line above it. That's the complement. Okay, and for instance, because these two are the complete opposite, the probability of a girl and the probability of not a girl, those answers add up to 1. Because the opposite, there's only two things that can happen. You're a girl or you're not a girl, so there's only two events. So if you want the complement, you just go 1 minus the actual event that you do want. Okay? So that idea of the 1 minus is going to be important. Okay, so in 3 throws of a die, find the probability of getting at least 1 6. So the answer we want is, we want 1 times 6, we want 2 times 6, and we want 3 times 6. Okay, they're the actual events, but the complement, okay, so 1, 2, or 3, the complement is no 6s. Now these events is what you want. This event is the complement, so those two events must add together to give 1. So the probability of getting, okay, if I say x is the number of times getting at least 1 6, it'd be 1 minus the probability of getting no 6s. Okay, so 1 6, 2 6s, 3 6s is what we're looking for. The complement is none, no 6s. So this answer that we want is 1 minus the complement. And what's the chance of getting no 6s? So the event no 6s is getting, the event a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5. Each of those things is not having a 6. So the chance of getting that is 5 6. And like we did on the tree diagram, okay, so 6s, not 6s, okay, they're independent events, so we can just multiply by 5 6 three times. 5 cubed is 125, 6 cubed is 216, and subtracting those numbers, 75, 85, 91 over 216, and that would be the answer. Okay, so there'll be some practice on this worksheet on Moodle. Okay, so have a go. If you need more practice, let me know and I'll find another worksheet. Okay, thanks. Bye.